Keep reading.
Amen.
That he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh,
That I am Yahweh,
which exercise loving kindness,
that exercise loving kindness,
judgment,
that exercise judgment,
and righteousness
and
the earth.
righteousness.
For in these things I delight.
These
said
are the
Yah.
things that the Creator says he delights in. He delights in a man that knoweth he. That you don't have to embrace Christ to get truth and mercy. That all mercy came from him and comes from him, and that his mercy endureth forever. That there has never been an Elohim as righteous or compassionate or as full of loving kindness as he is. None of them. I dare to meet any group of Christians that can try to compare JC with the Most High in anything. I can know him because I know Yah. And I know that he's compassionate and righteous and full of mercy and loving kindness. And I know that once he speaks, the words are not going to go out of his mouth void. If Yahweh said he wants us to love him with all of our heart, all of our soul, and all of my mind, then I know that my heart, my soul, and my mind has the capacity to love him. And how do I know that? Because he said so. That's all it takes. He said so. But that wasn't enough for my class. That's enough for me. But I couldn't take that to my class and say, I just want y'all to believe it because he said it. And the scripture says, the righteous shall live by their faith. Because I know that Yahweh them in no faith. In that Almighty said that the righteous shall live by their faith. We have very few faithful people that's ready to go and walk a mile with Yah because he said walk a mile. Amen. To go with him and defend him because he said it. Amen. Most of our people ain't going nowhere to defend Yah, saying that a heart can think. Not in the light and not in spite of the fact that your enemy has said something different. Your enemy says something contrary. And when it comes to the Most High against the enemy, oftentimes you will agree with your enemy and say that Yah must be wrong. Yah is never wrong.
Amen.
He's never wrong. He's full of mercy and compassion. So what I did, I said, I'm going to look at these verses that says a heart and mind in the same sentence and see if it was an error or was it there intentionally. See, I got a Hebrew study book, and a lot of times you have words in your English Bible that were not in the Hebrew. And you'll see a blank that's something added. So let's look. Let's see, said the blind man. Let's see. Let's turn to the book of Deuteronomy. Let's go to the 28th chapter. And let's see if we can learn something today. Let's all turn to Deuteronomy 28.